Are you ready for this epicness?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Let's see it.
I don't know if you're ready. We go down into back drape.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I forgot how we got to this part. That needs cleaned. Yeah.
What's
my
wrong,
legs.
babe? Your feet?
What's happening? Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen your feet that low.
Oh my gosh.
Like you just couldn't lift them.
It makes me cringe. I love this routine.
Okay, but I actually already can see how we can improve it.
Okay, so we were just talking through directions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do drapey poo here. Then what? So you're gonna go diagonally back?
Yeah, so we go back a little bit. I'm not gonna go back as far. I bring you to the shoulder.
Yep.
We do a wrap. You
Leg
sit up
goes-
first. I remember you getting really mad at me about that. Then the leg comes around.
And then you gotta stop.
I've got to
That
stop
was an extra
here.
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an extra turn there. And then I'm gonna
We
run.
can't change it just yet.
And then
We're just
turn.
doing the original for now.
Yeah, that's how I did the original.
And then the saggy stag.
Saggy
The
stag.
sad stag.
Okay, so let's start here. And
Do you
we're
like
just
that?
gonna.
The sad stag?
Yes. You're going based off of my timing, right? Like this doesn't have to be.
Yeah, we're just gonna go step by step.
Okay.
Each section
I'm probably
slowly.
gonna lose this guy. It's probably gonna sound like.
Okay. Probably on the wrap for sure.
Yep.
You let me sit up? I'm already in the wrong spot.
Oh.
I'm already.
Wait,
Look,
wait.
Look.
Can we save it?
Wait.
Can we save it?
No.
We can't?
There's no way.
I should have wrapped around your outside leg.
Yeah, because you went in between.
So I've got to grab both
Both.
of your legs.
So I've got to like sit. I got to do shoulder sit.
Do I
Then
do it like gladiator? Shoulder sit?
It's similar. So let's just do it robotic like that.
Okay. Take two.
Oh my gosh, my ankle is so sore from last week. Both legs? Yeah.
Sorry,
That was
I
really
got-
bad.
I got a little sticky there.
You've got to resist me going down. Your
You're like
face
a-
was like on
You're
my
like
back.
a cannonball. All right, so section 1. What do you think you want to do to make it different?
I actually should have had us watch it.
Before we did this?
Yes.
Okay, I
'Cause
can say, before we even take a peek at it, that I want to make sure that I have your leg, like, because when I did it before, I was like here, like your foot was next to my chest,
For which part?
the back drape.
Oh,
so when I get you into the back drape, I'll just have that foot further out,
Yeah.
which will be different, and then I'll just try and...
I think that lowering is something I want to look at. Like, see how we can make it, because I think in the video, it's just so, like, amateur.
It's heavy. It's heavy coming
gosh.
down. Yeah.
And then I think I figured out the legs to do this over your head, and I like it better. I think that we've learned how to, like, step by step.
Yeah.
I think that transition going down into the wrap is what I want to look at mostly.
All right.
And then the drop, like I love the switch. For some reason, when I go, now that I'm like doing it, I realize why. Like my legs do feel, I bet you it's because typically when we do the double stag, we're rotate, like there's more force inside of that. So maybe if we could get speed in that,
You want me to speed it up?
like send it and then use that as speed, I think, so that we can get height with it. Because right now it's going and then it's just slowing down.
Okay.
And that's why my legs feel like, oh.
Okay, so first thing is back drape, come down, wrap, leg around the head.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick.
Okay. The last run through.
The last run through, I think, is what we need to look at real quick. It's that stop. It actually was pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Should it be rotating as we come down, do you think? We can look at this later.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
let's look at just the drape. You know what I mean? Instead of completely coming to a stop. It
Okay,
actually
so
does look clean. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's because I got dope with my single arm back drapes.
Well, now we're doing so much more with that, that this seems easy.
Okay, so you want me to just like slowly be rotating while I'm bringing you down?
Maybe like run it back, because this would be like what, this is the section where we would improve, right? Run it back, and as it's lowering, masking it with a rotation.
So do you want me to like stop towards the corner and then start to rotate, or you want me to run back a couple of steps and then I'll start to spin, like you said, disguise it and lower you at the same time? We can try that.
What do you think? You're the base.
The second one.
Run it back and then start to rotate first and then start to bring me down. Wrap and then sit and then up for that back and pause.
Okay.
Okay.
We got our plan.
So we have the plan.
All right, so I'm going to go back a few steps. I'm going to rotate and try and bring you down softly at the same time.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Okay.
Are we going
I'm just staying.
Yeah.
Let's just go up to...
The leg?
Let's just go up to, the leg for sure, and this pose before we take off.
Okay.
My ankle is still sore from last week. Too much rotation, I think, for that.
Why?
I think
that was lovely.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we need to
Oh my gosh, you've got cheeks of steel.
look at it again.
With a hard butt.
That felt good.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh.
Take that! Oh. I can't hear you. Give me pizza.
Harvest pizza.
Okay, so that felt better. This is feeling smoother,
Yeah.
right?
Betterer. More
So
betterer.
should we see it again and then move on?
Yep. Okay, take two. You want to be in front of me here?
That felt good.
It's because I'm awesome. Yeah. Okay.
We now
Give me kisses.
We do this now, so it just feels natural. Okay, that felt better.
Oh, that is what we do.
Yeah, why did you think I was doing it? Okay, so now we need to look at after we do this pose and we're going here, the switch down.
Yeah.
I love that piece.
Yeah, we're gonna call that the Phoenix position. So you're in the Phoenix position,
The Phoenix position.
and then you're.
It's the drop for me. Like the twist is like so fast and airy, like I don't feel like we're getting stuck or anything.
Correct.
It's at the very end, it just feels like, I don't know why.
Your solution to that was try and spin faster.
This is what I'm thinking.
Okay, so you gotta let me spin as many times as I want.
You can spin as much as you want if it feels lighter and looks lighter.
Okay, that's gonna be the goal.
Okay.
All right, so let's start back here. Do you just want to already start on the shoulder?
Let's just go right into the shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, so we're...
So yeah, look, my hand is bigger. Okay.
It's huge. It is a huge hand. Is your head okay?
Yeah.
Why are you leaning forward like that? You can take your head back. There you go.
Okay, so we're here.
Ooh, yeah. I think that works. Oh, we're still going. Okay.
I said as many times as I want.
Okay.
I gotta
just
be able
finished.
to spin to China.
Okay.
All right, take 40 something. Okay, let's do it
Did
again.
that make a difference?
I think it
You
did.
think that was the fix?
Hey, you sounded happy. I'm happy.
It didn't feel like. Also, like, you can like, you don't have to lean your head forward like this.
Okay,
Like
so-
send it back. It actually feels better when you're sending it back.
Okay, so more speed.
More speed for the turn. Oh.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Yeah.
And then
Power.
rotation, lift. The whole goal there, gentlemen, if you're doing that movement that you saw Chelsea and I just do, you're supposed to resist gravity.
This is like-
You're supposed to look it in the eye and say, I don't need you anymore.
Do you remember what you did the first time? Split cut.
Split
where you
cut.
were like, Meaning like, I don't even know if that's the right word. Go back to the first time we tried it. Brandon's like, do you remember? We have to go back and look at it.
Okay.
You've got to resist me going down. Your
like
face was like on
You're
my
like
back.
a cannonball.
Brandon's saying stuff like he thinks his hands have gotten bigger.
I do. I was watching the video, and I just feel like maybe they've grown in size over the years. My little jazz hands.
I don't know. Let's see.
They are bigger.
No, they are not. Wait, babe.
It's my sword and shield training. It's paying off.
If that is bigger than before.
It's way huger than it used to be.
Okay. Got Froggy here.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh, he's not looking. He's not looking.
No.
Go, wait, walk over.
Damn it, Froggy.
He's too slow. Too slow, Froggy.
Oh, what am I doing? It's tracking us.
You're like, over here, over here. Your scuttle button. What? What?
Do that again. Okay, ready?
Yep.
There we go.
That felt better. It's dirty down here.
Dirty.
Dirty.
So we had some weird things happen. We have a new camera, it's a drone basically, and I'm not familiar with all the settings on it. So I tried to get us like tracking, like the drone actually in the air and
We
like
got it to work
tracking us.
last week.
I know, which is what irritates me. And then for whatever reason, I did the same tracking, same setting, and then the drone just went all the way back into the mirror and crashed, which kind of like really like freaked me out.
You can like sense.
I was so frustrated. So I guess I just have to toy around with the settings on this thing. I thought it was pretty intuitive, but that was my mistake. So anyways, how did you feel about the movement?
I love this section. Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite sections. The beginning of this routine in particular, I would love to go back through and do it again. That was choreographed by Talia. And I just love this routine. So I've when people go back in time, they're like, oh, we should do that number again. I'm like, why don't we just go back through and just like do like recaps because we love it anyway. So I like that we're going back through and like playing around with our old stuff again.
Well, last video, we took a snippet from one of our routines that we called Yin and Yang. This is from our Phoenix routine, which we both loved. I think there would actually be very, very little that we would change about it because it just was so near and dear to our hearts.
I think that when I watch it, there are parts where I'm like with the legs drooping.
Well, parts that could be improved upon, but choreographically speaking, there's not too much I would have done different.
I don't think so. I think we'd have to go through it again and see about it.
Sorry.
But it's weird because, especially with like a competition piece, with any competitors, like it's so funny because when we go back through the moments, I'm like, it comes back even after, this is a 10-year-old routine.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
And even after 10 years, getting back to it, I'm like, it's like my body's like, I recognize this, I know this, and then it wants to go into the next thing.
Well, we only did it like
gajillion
a couple
times.
thousand times, so. I think what you'll probably notice, like if you're watching it, you don't have to be like an expert dancer or anything, but the things that we tried to improve on were like speed, inflection, intensity, so
control.
Yeah, so you're not going to see too many differences. I mean, some of the differences are literally eighths of turns, like which directions we're facing, so that would be that.
Yeah, because I think there were a couple of times where we were going through it and there were different pieces where I was like, okay, we're going to be focused on this corner and then we're just going to go through and face that corner next. Mm-hmm. And we didn't get that on recording, but it's like those little details. It doesn't seem like much, but it makes a huge difference when you're going through it.
Mm-hmm. So you know the drill. If you made it to the end of the video, we have a super secret word that you're supposed to put in the comment section. I have a super secret word, and your super secret word for the end of this video is going to be atrium.
Atrium.
Atrium. So now you got to Google what an atrium is.
Do you have spelling for this?
I will put it in the bottom of the video because
Atrium. I don't even know what that is.
I myself need to know what that is.
You don't know what it is?
No, I know what it is.
Okay, that's good.
I want the people to learn. Thank you guys for joining us and enjoy that Google search.